Hello, welcome back. This is episode 2 of For the Love of Fluff. You know, for the love of fluff. Episode 2. This time I came out a little bit more prepared. First episode, I was out this bitch battling demons, aka mosquitoes. This time I got the right pieces of skin covered. My ankles covered. My foots, my feet, they covered. No mosquito coming through over here and fucking up the function. The feng shui of things just because they trying to get a little bit of sweet meat. I ain't got no sweet meat present for them to get. But yeah, good morning. I had woke up not too long ago. Today my day off and shit. And let me just tell y'all about how much I hate these jobs. If I could do this for the rest of my life, I absolutely would. If I could just create for the rest of my life, I absolutely would. I don't like doing 9 to 5 shit. I hate working a day job. I hate working a night job. I hate working grocery. I hate working motherfucking warehouse. I hate working, period. I hate working in general. But if I could do this forever and get paid for it, it would be great. Because tell me why. Yesterday I going to work. Tell me why I was supposed to be off. These niggas ain't tell me about switching up my schedule at all. These niggas ain't hit me. These niggas ain't asked me what. They ain't asked me shit. I came in yesterday expecting to do some work. I was doing work for 2 hours before niggas told me that I won't even supposed to be there. So this nigga showed me the schedule. I'm off Mondays now and I'm off Fridays and shit. But like niggas schedule me for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday and whatnot. And like, bro, when you give me the days off prior, like when this is supposed to be my set schedule, when it was originally my set schedule, niggas supposed to tell me when the schedule changed, what days I'm supposed to work. So I told these niggas I ain't coming. And then Thursday, I got a shoot to do. I'm usually off on Thursdays. These niggas schedule me on the day I got to shoot. And I'm sorry. If I got to shoot on a day I got to work, I'm going to take the shoot just because I'm making more money in those few hours than I am the whole day at work. So, no, that's dumb. I'm not doing that. I'll request off. I'll let them know. And it's going to be fine. But that's besides the point. The main thing I really wanted to talk about, because the shit is now apparent, I hate sleeping alone. I hate it. Last night, couldn't sleep. Didn't sleep until like 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. Tried to go to sleep, kept tossing and turning. I like to have a titty in my hand while I sleep. I like to have some cheeks rubbed against my meat while I rest my eyes to sleep, So, and then today, my damn alarm clock kept going off. I pressed snooze like 15 times. All right, so let me just cut to the chase, because I ain't going to lie to y'all. The whole backyard idea was cool. The whole backyard idea is fine and shit. But it do come with a lot of cons. For instance, there be birds chirping in the background. There be fucking choppers, ghetto birds flying in the goddamn background. There be people talking in the background. There usually, the other day when I tried to shoot, there was niggas shooting in the background. I'm like, okay, all right. So with that being said, I am looking for a space that I can rent out for like an hour or two. Probably don't even need a whole 2 hours. I probably use the first hour just to like set up, bullshit, smoke before, and then do the podcast. But with that being said, also, if I do run out of space, I'll be open to actually having guests come up, because it's not in my backyard. It's not where I lay my head. So I ain't finna have y'all niggas pulling up to my crib. That's a dub. I don't care if I know you or not. My peoples be tripping. So, yes, there will be guests for future episodes. There will be Yeah, just there's going to be future guests pulling up or whatnot, and I don't want people thinking that it's going to be like your typical podcast or whatnot. Niggas just going to be bringing on artists or whatnot and just talking about their music and shit. Music is definitely going to be involved because this is also going to be for like artists or whatnot. If your art is music, then I expect you to talk about your music shit. But I don't want that to be generally circled around what this is going to be about. But can I just ask what the fuck has been going on with Kanye lately? Cause like honestly, I'm supposed to be all for my team Gemini's. You know, Donald Trump and Gemini. I ain't gonna say I support him, but like, hey, I plead the fifth. But Kanye right now, he not doing the best right now, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. This nigga out here tweaking again. He out here tweaking again, and it's kind of sad to see for real, cause like I be trying to separate the music of artists and like their personal beliefs and their like religious beliefs and political beliefs and all that other shit. But god damn, this nigga been spewing a whole bunch of bullshit, and it's like, bro, cool off. This nigga. Also, I want there to be some type of I want niggas to leave from every episode gaining some type of knowledge. I want you to actually think about some shit afterwards. So, in a second, I'm finna display like this conversation that I had with me and my dad or whatnot, just talking about communication. And it's probably up there, right here, or all right here, honestly. Wherever the fuck I place it, it's going to, you'll know. But, yeah, like pretty much I was just talking to my dad the other day because I was trying to record and shit for the next episode, but he kind of interrupted that. But like it, the conversation went a whole different way than I expected it to, which was a good thing. But mainly niggas was just talking about how all right, so pretty much like as some people know, me and my parental unit do not see eye to eye all the time. Like if you know me when I was younger, you would hear all these stories and shit. But recently, niggas have been good. Niggas have been communicating more and talking about certain shit and getting into deeper things than that niggas wanted to discuss years ago, but never really had the time to discuss because I felt like niggas weren't really trying to listen. Niggas really wasn't caring about what the fuck I was saying because they thought I was just pretty much saying excuses when all actuality it was just the truth of the matter. Like I felt a certain way. Niggas thought I felt another way just because I wasn't trying to apply myself. But it's like if you're feeling down, if you're feeling depressed or whatnot, and you come to the terms of just you lose your motivation, you lose pretty much your drive to do shit, and that's pretty much where I was for a nice little minute, and I still am. But I'm trying to work past that and shit. So me and him was just talking about that and was talking about how when the conversation that we had a while ago, um, he had asked me why do I feel like I can't talk to him was because like what I told him was because like I feel like that you just want to go run your mouth to whoever else is in the house or whatnot. It pretty much it don't between it don't be between me and you. Like when I have conversation, when I tell people things, I just like the shit to be between me and you. If I feel like that it's not, then I'm not even gonna bother. Like I kind of hold that shit in, and that's pretty much where I realize where it really stems from. Just like the lack of communication that I have is just because of the fact that I was growing up in a household that really wouldn't allow that type of communication. It would just be um, they ask you what's wrong, you tell them what's wrong. They'd be like, no. No, that's not it. That's not what's wrong with you. That's not. Why do you think that? And then it just kept on being like that for a nice duration of time or whatnot until recently. And then he was like, after I told him that, it kind of like resonated with him or whatnot. He just thought about it for a nice little minute, and he just was like, "Damn, that's crazy," because like that was shit that his parents was doing to him also, and he realized that he was doing the same shit to me, and he just wanted to change that or whatnot. Sorry, but so yeah, we was just having that conversation and whatnot, and he was just pretty much saying how um sometimes people just communicate to. No matter of fact, I'm just gonna play the video. It's right here.
Communication. I think communication is very important. But some people think communication. Well, they don't. You have to listen as much as you talk. A lot of people, when it comes to talking or communicating with somebody, they only listen to respond. Effective communication, you just can't listen to respond. You have to understand what the other person is saying. Mm-hmm. And ask questions if you don't understand what the person's saying, or basically recap what you heard them say. You know, I took this class in college. Very
Okay,
interesting
okay.
communication course. Mm-hmm. So you want to make sure your audience, you have understanding between both parties.
So yeah, that was that video and whatnot, and you can pretty much hear where he was coming from and everything. If you understand, you understand. It's pretty not. It's not that hard to grasp the concept of that, but it is kind of hard to apply the concept and pretty much apply those things to everyday life, or really just in a situation that really calls for it. And that's pretty much the main thing that niggas need to work on, not just me, everybody pretty much, because everybody do it. You feel like that you need to not say some shit just cause. Don't. Um but yeah, enough of that. Next thing I kind of wanted to say, and I just a little announcement. Niggas that know me, they always know that I've always been the type of nigga that just never went to college or whatnot. I never thought about going into school. I never really thought about any of that, just because I wasn't the type of nigga to really pay attention to shit in high school. I wasn't really out here doing the homework. I wasn't really paying attention in class. If I was in class, I was just out here being the class clown. I wasn't out here really applying myself in this schoolwork that I really was, unless I was interested in doing it type shit. Like I was, I literally skated by all of school just because like I was just had to get this shit over with. So I was just out here just, hey, what's 14? Hey, who wrote this? Hey, what year was this? Like I was just out here just, hey, can I get your paper real quick? Let me just, like, all right. When it was like the peer grading shit, like I would get my nigga the paper. This nigga will put that bitch in himself. I wouldn't have to tell the nigga. Niggas got hundreds all the time. When it came to tests, SOLs, I was out this bitch still cheating. Do not tell CCPS and HCPS about this shit either. But fuck them, I got my diploma anyway. They ain't taking shit, nigga. Fuck out of here. Got my shit. But yeah, I say all that to say this. Like, I am thinking about going to college. I'm now thinking about going back to school. What is with me keep on just lighting this shit and it always going out? Give me a second. But yeah, I'm thinking about going for web design. I have an interview with the campus today at like 1 o'clock. It's at 1:30. It's 12 now, so I should be in this shit in a second, just so I can go get ready and whatnot, eat all that other shit. But yeah, I'm going to ECPI to get my bachelor's in web design and shit, and hopefully hopefully it's a great experience. I know it will. I just want that certificate for real, for real. Might leave a link somewhere because I did find like a Twitter thread about all these links that you can just get certain certificates for, and it's free. And all you gotta do is just take the course or whatnot. It's free courses and shit. I'm thinking about doing that shit after I do the interview, like sometime this week. Um, but yeah. Um, that's pretty much all I have to say for this episode. Um, hold on. So yeah, that's pretty much all I really have for everybody for today. Um, remember, I love you. Have a great day, week, month, life, whatever the case may be. I don't know why I keep saying that. That might just be my little ending shit. I love you. Have a great day, week, weekend. No, hold on. Hold on. I gotta do it again. I gotta do it again. Hold on. Where we at with it? We at 19 minutes. Hold on. Let me. Gotta make this shit special. Hold on. Kick the foot up. So yeah, remember, I love you. Have a great day, weekend, week, month, year, life, whatever the case may be. This is For the Love of Fluff. Thank you.